Hello friends, in this video we will have a look at earth leakage relay door mounted as well as the external CBCT which is used along with the earth leakage relay. So as always we will first have a look at the connections. So connections are very simple. Auxiliary wiring has to be done on the top left side. Connections from the CBCT, these are the two connections. These will go to bottom right side S1 S2 connections, and we have to ensure that all the phase conductors and neutral have to pass through the CT aperture. And if it's a single phase application, then the neutral and single phase must pass through the aperture of CT. And as we know, earth conductor must not pass through the CBCT. So earth conductor will not go through it, but phase conductors and the neutral conductor will pass through CBCT for effective protection. There are two relays also given here. One relay is for the alarm trip, which will come before the earth leakage current attains its full value, and the second relay will trip when the actual earth leakage value goes beyond the set earth leakage current. So we come to the front now, and we can have a look at the settings, how the settings have to be done. We will use menu button and the up and down button for making the settings. So let's see. The default password is 1000. So using up button we can go to 1 and move forward to the next digits. So we see that there is a setting ELC. This represents earth leakage current setting. This relay can be set from 30 milliamperes up to 3 amperes. So let's say we want to set it for 500 milliampere. So what we will do is, first we will press the menu button. Now we can take it to 5. Next digit we can bring down to. So now this is 500, and even this decimal digit can be shifted to all locations. Suppose we wanted to make it 50 milliampere, then using this we could have done it here, but as we want to set 500, so we let it be at the last place. So this is 500 milliampere. We need to be clear that this is a milliampere display. So this is 500 milliampere. The next setting is ALR. ALR represents at what percentage of earth leakage current system should give a alarm trip, the relay one which we talked about. Right now it is set at 50%. Let's say we want to make it 40%. So we will use down button. So that is set at 40%. This is the time delay above which if the earth leakage current persists, then the tripping will happen. So this can be set from 0 to 10 seconds. So let's say we put it at 1 second. And the last setting is reset method. Hand and the second method, self reset and the hand reset method. So normally the relay has to be set at hand reset, manual reset, because once a fault happens, the user must try to understand why the fault happened and they should trip it. They should manually reset it. So hand reset will ensure that. So these were all the settings which are used for earth leakage relay. At any time if we want to see the settings, we need not know the password. We can simply put any number and we can see all the settings. So as we can see, earth leakage current setting is 500 milliampere, alarm setting is 40%, time delay is 1 seconds, and the reset is hand reset. To come out of this, we can always press menu button. At all times, this will display the actual leakage current which is flowing through the system. We can also do manual testing of the relay by pressing. So we can see that this is a manual reset. We have tested it, and to reset it back, we can press this button. Now at any time, if you wish to see the last 5 faults, we have given a facility. Press the view button. So trip 1, trip 2, last 5 fault display details are displayed here, as we can see here. So last 5 trip fault settings are shown. One thing we must understand, the display is going to be in milliamperes. So let's say that the leakage current is around 1 ampere. So you will see here 1000, not 1.00. It will be 1000. And if the current is, leakage current is, let's say 2500 milliamperes. So you will see 2500 without the decimal. Decimal will appear only when the leakage currents are very small, in the range of 10 milliampere, 20 milliampere, like that. So let us be clear, and it is mentioned here also, it's a milliampere display. And lastly, let's say the relay trips on an actual fault. In that case, that can be reset by pressing the view button or by switching on and off the auxiliary supply. Another unique feature we have given is, when the alarm setting is exceeded, this green light will start blinking. In addition to one relay getting on, this green light will start blinking. This blink means that the earth leakage current has crossed the threshold value and is now approaching the earth leakage current set value. So customer can try to take preventive action in this case. That is all about the earth leakage relay. Thank you. If you have any questions, you can contact us on the details given at the end of this video. Thank you.